Hello friends, in last video we understood the use of function countif along with criteria that mentions numbers and utilization of those things to get count of the cells that fulfills those criteria. Now today we will discuss the countif function and utilization of that function along with criteria that are related to text. For that we have an example here in which we have details of Mamta session held in different villages on some specific dates. Here we have mentioned the name of villages and the date of Mamta session in that villages. We will calculate the actual sessions that were held in that specific village and compare it with number of required session. For that, we will be using the countif function in the same way we utilize it with numbers. We will type countif, tab, select the range, comma and select the cell with specific criteria, complete the parenthesis and press enter and drag it down to apply the formula for each of these criteria. Now here we can actually compare the required session and the actual session and can make adjustment based on that. So this is how countif formula can be used along with text. Now suppose we want to use countif formula with the specific criteria in text, like we want to calculate the number of cells which have text with exactly 5 characters or with a text which has a specific letter in it. So for that we need to use these two wildcards. Now this wildcard represents number of letters. The letters can be any letter, it can be A or E or F or Z whatsoever, but it represents number of letters and it can be used in various kind of functions in Microsoft Excel. First of all, the wildcard, that is a question mark which represent a single character. The single character can be anything in A to Z except any number, but it can be A to Z character. So any text which have 5 character can be represented like this. So this can be any word. It can be for apple as well or it will be for well as well. So any 5 letter character can be represented with 5 question mark. Second wildcard is asterisk. Asterisk represent any number of characters. So when we apply a asterisk anywhere, it means it can contain 2 letter, 1 letter, 5 letter, 100 letter or 1000 letter as well. So asterisk represents any number of characters, whereas question mark represents a single character. Now to make it more clear, we will be using this wildcard to apply this criteria in counting of cell. Then it will get much clear that what does this wildcard actually mean. So suppose we want to calculate number of cells out of this range which has exactly 5 characters. Any 5 character, it might be A to Z anything including symbols but except numbers. So for that we will use the countif formula. Then we will select the range and we will apply this question mark or this wildcard question mark as a criteria, and we will to calculate a word with 5 characters. So we will apply 5 question mark here, complete the parenthesis and press enter. So it will give us the count of cell which has a word with exactly 5 letters, which is this one Kotda, and it is there in 2 cells. Now as we discussed that this question mark can also represent some signs. So even if we apply parenthesis, the formula would not change. The outcome of the formula would be same even if we apply a symbol here. Even if we apply 5 different symbols here, it will still get counted with this formula. But if we replace this thing with 5 letter number, then this formula will exclude that specific cell. So a number cannot be represented by this wildcard question mark, as anything can be represented including letter or symbol. So it will be counted whenever we use those things. Similarly, an asterisk would be representing any number of character or symbols. So we can use that asterisk in this kind of situation where we have criteria that we need to count the number of cells which has letter E in the text. So the letter E can be the first letter or the last letter or any letter in between. So for that purpose we need to use asterisk as a wildcard. For that we need to use this COUNTIF function like this. COUNTIF, select the range, as we want a text as a criteria, double inverted comma, asterisk, as we do not know that how many letters would be there before E, letter E, again asterisk, as we do not know that how many letters afterwards would be there, double inverted comma, complete the parenthesis and press enter. So it will calculate all the cells with word which includes E. Now if we replace this devper with word fade, still it will count the word because we have applied asterisk both before and after E. And it will also be implementable when there are multiple E's like elephant. Then also it will not change because it will still count E in that specific word. So by this asterisk we can calculate this kind of formula and calculate the number of cells in which a word is there with specific criteria. Now suppose we want to use a cell reference to apply that criteria. So what we want to use is we want to replace this E with a cell reference to implement I as a criteria. So it will calculate all the words or all the cells which has I in themselves. For that we can apply the formula same way and we will see that what happens here. COUNTIF, double inverted comma, asterisk, we select the cell, again apply asterisk, complete the double inverted comma and complete the parenthesis and press enter. So here it is showing 0, but actually we have multiple words which has I in themselves. So the count is wrong one here. Now the reason for that is we had selected a cell which shown as G11, which is the reference of that cell actually. But what's happening here, that it is calculating or considering G11 as a set of letters and it is applying that set of letters as a criteria themselves. So what we did here, we applied E as a criteria. In the same way, the formula is considering this whole G11 as a criteria and that's why it is showing 0 as an outcome because there is no word here which includes G11 in themselves. So what we need to do here is we need to change that formula or criteria. In place of E, now we need to apply that specific cell reference, and for that we need to join this criteria by using operator AND. So now what happened? First we will apply an asterisk in double inverted comma, we use operator AND, then we use the cell reference, again we use the operator AND and again apply asterisk. So we need to use this criteria to get a desired outcome. So now we again use the formula COUNTIF, select the range, apply double inverted comma, asterisk, again double inverted comma, operator AND, select the cell and double inverted comma, asterisk, double inverted comma, complete the parenthesis and press enter. Now it's showing the total number of cells which fulfills the criteria, which are this one, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is the way we need to use cell referencing. Now that cell referencing can be relative or absolute as per your likeness. Now in the fourth criteria which we want to use is, we want to calculate the cells with a word of 5 character and the last letter should be A. So as the number is specified here that we want to have 5 characters, we will be using question mark, and we also should be having A as the last letter. For that, count if, select the range, in double inverted comma, as we want to have total 5 letter word with A as the last letter, the first letter we do not know what would be there, but we do know that last letter should be A, so we will put A letter in place of question mark in the 5th place, complete the double inverted comma, complete the parenthesis and press enter. So it will count all the cells with a word in which the last letter is A and total number of letters are 5. So in this way we can use countif function in different way to count the number of cells. Now suppose we want to have a word as a criteria in which number of letters are not fixed at initial, but a letter should be there like A, and after that only one letter would be there. So it would be like this criteria where number of letter before we do not know, or it can be any. A should be there, but after A there should be only one letter. So this kind of criteria can be prepared as per your likeness and requirement. Now as here we have gone through all these kind of conditions and criteria, we can now consider the example that we discussed in the video of count, count A and count blank, in which we had discussed that if we want to calculate the number of cells which has degree centigrade as a criteria, how can we do that? And we left it to this video. For that, first we need to copy this text here, degree centigrade. The reason we will be discussing while we implement this formula. We will apply the formula count if, select the range, double inverted comma. Now we want to apply this degree centigrade as criteria, but before that there can be any number of or text. So for that we will apply asterisk. Now we want to apply degree centigrade as criteria, but the issue what happens here is Microsoft Excel would not allow you to apply symbol, and this degree is a symbol which we would not be able to apply in between. So for that we need to copy that degree centigrade beforehand before applying this formula. So we can paste it here. Again we would apply asterisk, complete the double inverted comma, complete the parenthesis and press enter. So now here we can calculate that there are total 8 cells in that range which has degree centigrade value, and this will solve our problem that we discussed in the previous video. So I hope there are many new things that you would have learned in this discussion of countif function. If you would have, kindly like the video and share it. Comment if there are any problems in implementing this formula and various criteria. I would be also putting this Excel sheet in description for your practice. Kindly subscribe this channel if you like the video and want to learn more such kind of formulas and other functions of Microsoft Excel, and also press the bell icon along with that subscribe button so that you get updates of this channel as and when it happens. Thank you.